This is Naylor Ball, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Right, so here I am with a very, very exciting heavyweight prospect in Naylor Ball. Welcome, my friend. How are you?
Not too bad, yourself?
I'm good, thank you very much. So, Happy New Year, Happy Christmas. How was everything over the Christmas period for you?
Yeah, everything's all good, mate. Happy New Year to you. Everything's all going all good. Just keeping yourself busy, opening a new gym.
Yeah. So how's that going then? What's the plan with the new gym?
Well, the plan is literally it's going to be a community project, and it's on my doorstep in Ivor, where I'm from.
Yeah.
And it's just to help the local kids in the community, introduce them to a bit of boxing and self-discipline. And it's going to be a little fitness gym. What's going to keep me occupied when I ain't boxing?
Oh, fantastic! So you're going to be there to help out some of the youngsters and
yeah, I'm going
teach
to be
them the
padding the
basics.
youngsters and show them the ropes, basically, mate.
Ah, that's brilliant stuff. So you're going to be doing that as well as doing your full-time professional training as well.
Yeah, but it'd be easy for me to train around it where obviously I'll be working in the gym environment and it'd be 10 times easier for me as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. So have you got any help with you, businesses or that kind of thing?
No, we're looking for sponsorships to help for the equipment and all that stuff. So whoever helps, the company's logo will be put on the side of the walls, proudly sponsored by such and such, and the company's name. Yeah. And it'll be on the canvas of the actual ring as well in the gym.
Yeah.
And the bags and the equipment. And so the name will be getting a lot of exposure, and it will hopefully get them a little bit of business in return.
Oh, fantastic. So when are you hoping to go live with that?
Hopefully in the next month, late January, early February. Hopefully we're going to have an opening day.
Oh.
And so we'll try and get a few faces down there.
Yeah.
And it'd be a nice start to 2019, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. No, that's a good thing to do because I think that too many kids are bored, aren't they? So this is a good way to not only keep them fit, but
100%. And in our local village, we've got a lot of kids that are just sitting on street corners. I think it'd be a good thing to keep their nose clean and give them a bit of self-discipline.
Yeah, and what about training? So you're thinking about doing some kind of a professional training at some point. Obviously, you're very young in yourself at the minute, but a long term.
Yeah, long term. Well, this is just a small premise at the moment. It's big enough to fit a ring and a few bags and some gym equipment in.
Yeah.
Hopefully, long term, we'll open a nice one. Will be hopefully when I finish with my professional career. Yeah. It'd be nice to have some amateurs, and in the future we would have a professional boxing gym going.
No, that'd be great because it's a good opportunity for kids to not only meet professional boxers, but obviously sit down, talk with you, advice, all that kind of thing as well.
That's it, and even some of them can train alongside of us when we're in there training as well. It's nice to show the little kids that how in depth our training is in hard routine day in day out.
Yeah. Okay. Will Nick Webb be making an appearance in there once in a while?
Yeah, 100%. Hopefully we'll have a bit of sparring in there, all different bits, so it will be good.
Oh, fantastic! When you're all set up, I might pop down and give a little visit.
That's it. Hopefully on the open day we'll get you down and have a few faces there on the open day.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. So anyway, that's a great a future project for you. Also, good luck with you for that. So how was 2018 for you as far as your professional career went? Because I know that you had a few moments out of the ring, should we say?
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, 2018 was a very, very quiet year for me. I only had a couple of fights.
Yeah.
And, some of them, the fight I lost, it was due to experience.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we'll be back stronger than ever, and we'll make a statement in 2019.
I'm glad you said that.
We just want to keep busy. We need to keep busy. That's the plan.
Exactly. I'm glad you said about that because there's too much emphasis on the undefeated record. For me, I think the best way to learn is to take a loss.
To be honest with you, the loss didn't affect me. It's not affecting me whatsoever. It hurts your pride, but at the end of the day, you get back up, you come back stronger. But what you got to think, that's experience. That's a notch on your belt. So if I take a gamble and take a 50-50 fight with an unbeaten fighter, I've got a bit of an edge on him where he's unbeaten. I'm not care. I will go through the trenches. I will go down. I will get back up, which I have done. I've gone down and got back up.
Yeah.
That doesn't bother me. So that there's got me a bit of an edge.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I heard that you were fighting him, Sokolsky, I thought, that's a real tough fight for this stage of your career, but it's one hell of a learning one for you.
Well, that is it. Listen, I didn't do my homework on him really, but at the end of the day, he was a good boxer, but the first couple of rounds I had to beat him. I was just too slick of a boxer for him.
Yeah.
But then it was just his manpower. That's what done me really. He was just strong, and I was throwing shots, and I done well to do what I done. But I think another 18 months, if we had a return, I think 100% I'd have to beat him for 7 days a week.
Oh, cool. So you're looking for a rematch at some point?
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll have a rematch in the future. 100%. We're correct that one.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad you said that, because I think that's too many boxers take a loss and then just walk away from it. I think it's always good to at least try for the rematch.
No, that is, listen, every fight is a learning curve.
Yeah, that's it. And I mean, that guy was tough because he beat like your bro in Nick Webb a little while ago, didn't he?
Yeah, he beat him after me. He boxed him after he boxed me a couple of weeks, and he stopped him.
Yeah, but I mean, very, very tough guy. But as you said, you take it on the chin as such and then move on.
No, that is 100%. If you take them things to heart and you take all that in, you're not going to go nowhere. You've got to be willing to lose and willing to learn.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the difference.
Definitely. Is that traveller's mentality you've got then?
To be honest with you, it's not so much a traveller's mentality. It's you've got to get whatever sport you're in. If you're not willing to lay everything on the line,
yeah.
And then when you do have that loss and you don't come back, that's when you know you're not going to be any good at the sport.
Yeah, I can totally agree with that one, to be honest with you. So with I mean, you're like a bit of a student of boxing, so you watch a lot of boxing. I know you do, because we talk on text and that. But so what's the fight of the year for you, 2018, for like heavyweight?
At heavyweight,
yeah,
I've got to say, fight of the year would have to be Dillian Whyte Chisora. That fight there, the way he just come out with that left hook.
It's brutal, isn't it?
I'll be honest with you. That there, he was doing all well, doing lovely. Chisora was giving a little bit of opening, and he just caught him with that left hook, absolutely out of nowhere. And I'll be honest, to me personally, I thought that was one of the best fights of 2018.
Yeah, I can agree
but
with that.
But then again, if you look at comeback fights, I think Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
that's another one. It's in there. But I think for comeback fights, Tyson Fury. But I think for a knockout, I think Dillian Whyte just edged it through for me.
No, I agree. And you know Dillian quite well because you sparred him, haven't you?
Yeah, we sparred quite a lot.
Yeah, and you know Chisora as well.
Yeah, I've sparred quite a lot. I've sparred with both of them numerous times.
Yeah, and
it's good spars, very good spars.
And have you spoken to Tyson since he beat? Well, for me, I think he beat Wilder, but officially it's a draw.
I think personally he beat him. I know. I haven't been down sparring since. I've only been doing the old train, just ticking over since my loss.
Yeah.
I've only just been doing, just getting back in there, just keeping yourself ticking over, ready for a day to come through.
Okay, when are you hoping?
Well, hopefully February time. Hopefully, I want to get out.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm just ticking over at the minute, just waiting. Then as soon as I get a date, I'll have that 5-6 weeks sharpening, hard sparring.
Fantastic. So, do you get much invites down to some of the well-known boxers like Dillian and Dereck and that?
Yeah, we get invites to going down to all over the place.
Yeah. Okay. And who's probably the toughest spar you've had?
Toughest spar. Well, sparring with Dillian Whyte it's relentless. There's no holding back.
Yeah.
So we have some good spars, very good spars.
He's never hit you with that left hook, has he?
No, not at the moment. My head's always been out of the way.
Thank God for that one. So, I mean, how did you see the Wilder and Fury fight? Do you agree with me that that Tyson just edged it?
I'll be honest, I thought he edged it clearly by about 3 rounds.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought personally myself, I'll be honest with you. Listen, he come back. He had been the first one in history to come back and have a winning fight like that there as a comeback.
Yeah, definitely.
But listen, it never went through. But in my eyes, he won it.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of other people thought that as well. But you can't argue with the judge's decision. Once it's been called out, it's been called out.
That's right. And from my point of view as well, and even on the build up to it, a lot of people thought that I was having a go at Tyson, but I wasn't. I was saying that he's not fully back to how he is, so it's too early.
No, definitely not. He's got a lot of coming back from where he was, where obviously he was boxing every couple of months, and he was he was having a lot of ring experience. Where he's been at the ring, he's got a lot of ring rust, what you got to expect with that.
Yeah.
And he's come back and he's had a couple of fights and he's gone for a world title. Well, you got to understand with him, he's still got his spark there and he's still got more to come from that.
That's the thing. So if Tyson and Wilder do rematch, fully expect a more tuned Tyson.
I think 100%, yeah, definitely for that one.
Do you think that they should rematch, or do you think one of them should go fight Joshua?
Well, I think they should rematch, and the winner should have to fight Joshua.
Yeah, that's it. And what about a Joshua and Dillian Whyte rematch? Is that something you'd like to see?
Yeah, either way, that'd be a good fight because Dillian Whyte's come a lot on since he boxed Joshua.
Yeah.
He's come a lot on, and since he's been training with Mark Tibbs, I think he's come on absolute loads.
Totally
he's come
agree.
on leaps and bounds.
But do you see like a Dylan as an inspiration? Because obviously he took a loss early on in his career, and he's got back to where he is now.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. He's done very, very well for what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's come back and he's he's basically on the verge of fighting for a world title in these next couple of fights. So I think he's done double well.
Yeah, totally agree. And how's Nick? Have you spoken to him since he lost?
Yeah, he's right. He's back training. He was back in the gym last night. I never went there last night because I've been trying to open my gym up. But he's been back in the gym training that, so he hasn't been knocked. His confidence hasn't been knocked. He's back in there. He's going to get ready. I suppose he'll be fighting early in the new year.
Yeah, that'd be great. So you're not with Frank Warren anymore, are you?
No, we've parted ways.
Yeah. Okay. So who's promoting you now, or
I'm on the road, as they say, at the moment. But I suppose in the next few months I'll be signing with someone else. So I just have a little look, keep the options open at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's plenty to choose from, isn't there? With the PBC, Al Haymon's coming over now.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot to choose from, and right now the heavyweight scene is thriving. So I think a lot of promoters will be looking for a young heavyweight, even though I've had a loss. But that doesn't make anything early on in this career. Because I'm willing to go and fight the best out there at the moment.
Yeah,
I don't really care what fight. I just want to get out there and make a name for myself.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. Because obviously with the British heavyweight scene is absolutely fantastic. Obviously with yourself, Daniel Dubois, Nathan Gorman, all like these kind of guys. I mean,
yeah.
Do you think that Gorman and Dubois should wait, or do you think they should get it on?
I think personally they should get it on early this year.
Yeah.
And then they should. I don't think they should fight for nothing. I think they should fight for a British.
Yeah.
I think give it to the middle of the year. They should fight for a British title, and then obviously whoever wins, they're going to go on for a European or someone like Joyce.
Yeah.
That's what I think. That's their aim.
And who would you pick between Gorman and Dubois?
I'll be honest with you. I think Gorman, late stoppage.
I agree.
He's too much. He's too slick of a boxer.
Yeah.
Dubois is a very, very good fighter.
He's
raw strength and he's got a good boxing skill and he's got a good jab behind him.
Yeah.
But I just got a gut instinct. I sparred with both of them on GB. I've just got a gut instinct that Gorman would just beat him in the later rounds.
Yeah. Well, it's a fight hopefully we do get to see. And
hopefully, I think that'd be a really, really good fight to look out for.
Yeah. Have you spoke to Huey since you lost to Kubrat Pulev to see what's happening with him in the title?
I haven't spoken to none of them at the moment. I haven't seen that. I haven't been down sparring or anything. But hopefully, in the next couple of months, we'll be getting back in and going down sparring. Hopefully, that's the plan.
Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, so do you like a traveling to different gyms and seeing the setups and like a sparring different guys?
Yeah, I love it. When you go to different gyms and there's a different atmosphere, different people, it's nice. Because if you're in the same gym, it's the same routine day in, day out. It gets a bit boring.
Yeah.
But when you're traveling like all over the place, sparring with top names, it's a good atmosphere and it gives you that little bit of experience.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's it. And with Johnny Edwards, so you've been with him for quite a while now, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been with him since I've been about 15, 16-year-old.
Yeah. And who else is with you on there? Outside of Nick Webb?
There's Nick Webb. There's George Lampel. He's a very, very good, skillful boxer. We've got a Jimmy Smith. He's signed with Frank Warren.
Okay.
He's only had one fight, and he should be back in the gym soon.
Yeah.
We've got obviously Zach Chelly's there.
Mm-hmm.
We've got quite a few there at the minute that's up and coming.
Yeah.
We've got Derek Chisora.
Yeah.
We've got Darren Cadona.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got quite a few good prospects there.
Oh, good. So hopefully that there's like a couple of future world champions out of you guys then.
Oh yeah, hopefully one of them to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully.
That's the plan. We've all got the talent, hopefully, to get through there. It's the determination that's going to get us there.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And like, how many fights are you planning on having this year?
This year, I want to cram as many in as I can. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I want to get as many fights in there, and I want to get myself back in the top 20 rankings. I want to get myself back up there. I want to get my name out there.
Yeah.
Listen, I know I've had a loss, but I'm still a prospect, and I'm not sure to be misjudged with that loss.
No. Well,
I just want to prove a point to people, you know.
That's the thing. I mean, like I said there, there's like a Dillian, he took a loss. Dave Allen, he's had like a few losses. And,
That's it, yeah.
Let's keep on going. So there's plenty of inspiration out there. So yeah, people should never ever look at a loss as a pure negative and it's scrappy. It just shouldn't happen.
No, that is it, definitely.
So what fight are you hoping to see this year in 2019 outside of yourself?
This year, I want to see, hopefully, that it comes off by the end of 2019.
Yeah.
That I want to see an undisputed heavyweight champion.
Yeah, and who would you give the edge between Joshua and Wilder if them two get on?
If them two get on, I'll be honest with you, I think Joshua would have to beat him because Wilder's he swings a lot of shots, but he has kind of tamed himself with his skill-wise.
Yeah.
But I just think if Joshua connects, he's not getting up. He's a unit at the end of the day. If he do hit you, you're not getting back up.
Yeah, no, I agree. I totally agree. And hopefully we see for me, because I was speaking with Dillian Whyte earlier on, and I said that if Joshua and Wilder does get made, I'd love to see Dillian versus Tyson.
Oh yeah, that'd be a really good fight. That would.
Yeah.
Two completely different styles, and as they say, styles make fights. Yeah,
definitely. I think that we'll see a totally different Tyson as well. I think that we'll see a more sharper, more aggressive Tyson as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. Especially where he's had that little bit of upset with not getting the decision with Wilder. I think now he won't really want to let the judges decide with the scorecard.
No, I agree. But I mean, hopefully, if he does get the Wilder rematch, hopefully it happens in the UK. I think it's only fair it happens in the UK, and maybe Old Trafford in Manchester or something.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it go out there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, and hopefully non-biased judging, that'd be good.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, we don't want that no more.
Although, when you see those kind of results, because it's happening more and more often, does it kind of make you guys as fighters think, do I really want to travel abroad?
I'll be honest with you, when you think about it like that, it would put you off to go abroad and fight. Yeah. But sometimes you've got to take them chances to go over there and see what happens. You've just got to go there and you've got to leave it all in the ring. You just can't take no chances. You can't leave it to the scorecard. You've got to try and either knock him out or do the best you can to do it in a very, very good fashion.
Yeah. No, I agree. Especially when you're heavyweight as well. You've just got to go for it at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, everyone over the weight of 14.5 stone, they're all, listen, if they eat in the right place, you're going to go over.
Yeah.
So what you got to think is, if you're connecting and you're doing it throughout a 12-round fight, at one stage, one of them shots got to connect. Either one of you is going to go down when you get a little bit tired, and then it just drags out.
Yeah, that's it. Do you get what they call the stage butterflies when you're walking out? You're just about to fight.
I'll be honest, that's one thing I've never suffered with. I've never got nervous throughout a fight. Yeah. My trainer don't really like it. He seems to think if you've got a bit of nerves, it gives you a bit of edge.
Yeah.
But even from an amateur, I've never had nerves going out to a fight.
Oh, wow.
I get more nervous. I get more nervous talking to the doctor before the fight.
Yeah, that's the thing. Although, is it difficult being like a professional fighter because you have to watch what you eat, watch what you drink, because there could be one ingredient in there that's on like the UCAD ban list and things like that.
Yeah, 100%. With that, you've got to research everything.
Yeah.
When you're with a heavyweight, you've got a little bit more lenient with like foods what you can eat, but you still got to watch with the UCAD. If you're eating certain foods and they've got certain ingredients and you get pulled up, you're banned straight away. So you can't do things like that.
No,
You've got to research everything before you eat a drink, research everything before you drink it. It's just, it's a lot of hard work to be a professional boxer with the nutrition side of it.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's like that's what I was thinking. I mean, if you went out for dinner with your family and you look at the menu, you're not quite sure what the ingredients is.
No, that is it. When you're a boxer, a professional boxer like we are, you've got to be very professional about everything, even down to the food, down to your rest, every single thing. You've got to know when you can go out for meals, when you're in training, or you've got to be on the ball 24/7.
Yeah, no, that's it. Oh, and speaking of ball, your cousin Jake, he's
Jake.
yeah, he's gonna be fighting Spider Richards in is it February 2nd?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that'll be a good fight. I think Jake's just Jake will be just a little bit too slick, too sharp on the southpaw for him to cope with.
Yeah.
Myself personally.
Yeah.
But that's not being biased because we've known each other since we've been little kids. But
Yeah.
I just think he's just too slick of a boxer and awkward as well with that awkward southpaw stance that he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he'd be a little bit too much myself personally.
I mean, he's in a very good division as well, like domestically at light heavyweight.
Yeah, it's a very, very, very good division at the moment.
Yeah.
And I'd be honest with you, every division at the minute is on fire with the British fighters.
It is. It is.
The British fighters have got the boxing back at its finest at the moment.
That's it. It's definitely a good time to be part of it all, isn't it?
It definitely is, 100%.
Yeah. So you're hoping to be out like a February, March kind of time then?
Yeah, hopefully February, March I'll be out fit and with a date. That's the plan.
Fantastic. I mean, as soon as you know, let me know and I'll put it out there for you.
As soon as I know, I will let you know straight away, and we'll get that all out.
Yeah.
And then we'll be getting back to winning ways, mate. That's the plan.
Fantastic stuff. So Naylor, thanks very much for coming on here. I appreciate your time, and obviously have a great 2019 and all that.